Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are fine. Let's start today's lesson by telling you some advantages or benefits of storytelling method. Okay. Do you remember our previous class in which storytelling was applied to learn about environmental problems in your community? I saw that most of you were motivated to learn about this important topic, but also you were motivated using a storytelling method. Let me tell you why you were so motivated using this method. First, because it increases students' participation to express their thoughts, ideas, and feelings about any particular topic. Second, because through a storytelling, students can explore their imagination and also creativity. And finally, I think this is because it increases your English skills about all listening, speaking, and also I think writing most of the time. Okay, so now let's introduce our topic for today, in which we are going to use this same method, storytelling. Let me share my screen with you all. Okay. Okay. Today, we're going to talk about sincere friendship. Emoticons are not real emotions. Okay. At the end of the lessons, students will be able to discuss on emotions and friendship and to share students' perceptions of the story presented. As you can see here, we are going to listen an important story that is called emoticons are not real emotions. So students have to listen to the story told by the teacher and watch the presentation as well, okay? That is very important that the teacher motivates students through pictures and also by telling the story using different tone of voices, facial expressions, gestures, movements. That is very important to engage the students' attentions. Okay, this story is about Peter who was excited about his graduation and he was preparing a celebration. So you have to pay attention to each details in the story, okay? Because at the end of the story, we're going to discuss some questions regarding Peter's story. Pay attention to the different emotions expressed by Peter. Okay, that is the end of the story. So now this is time to do the first activity regarding the story. This is time to discuss. You have here some questions. For example, what are all the emotions Peter felt in his personal story? Based on the story, could you make best friends on Facebook? Why or why not? As you can see here, we have interesting questions to be discussed in teams or in pairs. That is very important that students be free to express their opinions, their own thoughts about their perceptions of the story. After discussion, the teacher is going to introduce the homework. That is very important to do different kind of activities, okay? After discussion, the homework is introduced. So here in this section, students have to read the story at home, but they have to change the strategy to communicate the graduation party. As we can saw in the story, it was said that Peter invited friends to his graduation through Facebook. So remember, you have to change that method, that strategy to invite people to Peter's party. Also, you have to change the end of Peter's story. Try to make it more interesting for him and also for his friends. Please, the most important thing you have to consider is to be creative and above all, you have to be ready to tell us your story next class, okay? That is very important. So let's finish with this important topic. Thanks for your effort. See you next class.